For today's Cyber CEO episode,
my cyberbacker, 𝗙𝗷, love her, cannot imagine doing life without her. It saved me so much time, so much hassle. She does all my social media. She sends out thank you cards and happy anniversary cards to all my coaching clients and my real estate clients. She texts people, she sends emails, she keeps up with my calendar. She takes care of all my payroll with my finances. There's so much that she does. I think it just scraped the top of the iceberg. Not to sound corny, her qualities, she is so well trained. She's so well spoken. She's so smart, so talented, so kind. She has brought me to the point where I'm at. She keeps me on track. She's an extension of me. It's helped alleviate a lot of my stress. My health is better because she's there. And that's huge.
welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO. And of course, we have a very special guest on the show. Marie, how are you doing today?
Great. Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. Thanks so much for including me.
Yes, we're very excited to talk to you about your Cyberbacker experience, of course. And we'd like to thank you for your time. I know you're very busy, so really appreciate you being here. Now, to start things off, to let you know, we have a lot of listeners who are business owners just like yourself. So I need your help. Can you tell us something about yourself and your business?
Thanks. So I am a licensed real estate broker in North Dallas in Texas. And I'm on a team that I've been on for about, a little bit over 20 years. I've been a MAPS coach now for a little bit over 4 years and love what I'm doing. Love real estate, love coaching, and just enjoy learning.
Gosh, love that energy, growth mentality, like wanting to learn every day, every month, something new, of course. And just assuming here, I can only imagine what your calendar looks like. A lot of hats for you to wear too.
Definitely have to lean on, if it's not in my calendar, it does not exist because I don't have time for it. Basically, if you were to look at my calendar, my cyberbacker, 𝗙𝗷, she definitely keeps it managed, and it's by color. And I know if it's green, it means this. If it's purple, it means this. And I know where I'm going to be, and she keeps me on track.
Gosh. So how long have you been working with 𝗙𝗷, your cyberbacker?
We just celebrated our 3-year anniversary.
Wow. Congratulations. 3 years.
Love her. Cannot imagine doing life without her. So thankful. And her whole family.
Wow. Gosh, not just your cyberbacker, even her family then.
Oh, absolutely. Her family, since we've been together, she has had a baby. She was on my maternity leave and came back and jumped right back in. And we've been able, so she has 2 children, and just the way that she has a balance. Her husband is also a cyberbacker as well now. And she has her sister. So it's a family business.
Yes, absolutely true. A family business right there. And gosh, imagine a lot of changes in the past few years that you've been working together. Now, I'm also curious, how did you first find out about Cyberbacker anyway?
Interesting story. So when I first became a real estate agent, got into real estate, I started out as a virtual assistant. So I had a little bit of the understanding of what a virtual assistant was. Mm-hmm. And then being part of Keller Williams and having been part of Family Reunion and things, I was introduced to Craig, mm-hmm. and which introduced me to Cyberbacker. And it just was not even a thought about it, just because what's amazing about the Cyberbackers is the training that is already in the Keller Williams system. They're already colorized, and they know command. They know a lot of our acronyms, because we are a company of acronyms. And it was just so helpful. And the training that they get before they even start. My coaching clients that I coach, we talk about Cyberbackers a great deal.
Gosh, of course, here in Cyberbacker, we try and make your life as easy as possible, especially including the training, everything that you need from Cyberbackers. Now, take me back though. Let's say before the training even starts, you have to choose your Cyberbacker, right? So that means interviews on Zoom, communicating with our team here in Cyberbacker. How did that experience go?
That was very interesting. I never did speed dating, because speed dating was not around when I got married 25 years ago. And yet that's a lot of what it was. Just understanding, asking the questions, understanding the way that you had the personality assessments, and being prepared for with the questions. Yet the entire Cyberbacker team had me ready for those interviews. And I felt like I wasn't going into it blind, because of the emails that were coming, the phone calls that we were having before, like the pre-interview. It was simple, and it saved me so much time, so much hassle, and so affordable.
Yes, of course. Again, making your life easier. That's what Cyberbacker is here for. Just everything is there. You just have to choose your Cyberbacker. Talking about that, choosing your Cyberbacker, Reg. Why did you want to partner with her going through that whole hiring process?
Not to sound corny, it was just immediate. I had several candidates, and her qualities, she is so well trained. She's so well spoken. She's so smart, so talented, so kind, and so forward thinking. I know I can keep on saying she has brought me to the point where I'm at. And so many people say, are you sure that they live in the Philippines? They're not here? She works her schedule around mine. Gosh. And yet I work my schedule around her too, because she does have family, and because I want her to have the best life. And she wants the same thing for me as well. When I was talking to, I think it was her growth backer, or her career backer, I was thinking, I don't want to do my notes. Certain things I do not want to do anymore. I need to be able to leverage. I need to be able to give away. And Reg came in with that mindset of, I want you to be able to go and do things with your daughter. I want you to be able to go spend time, because I have a daughter, and she graduated this past year. And the purpose is to free me up so I could spend more time on what was my one thing, my driving force, which is my family.
Family, of course. And now she's there helping each other. Of course, your Cyberbacker is there to support you, to make sure that you do spend time with your family. Now, talk to me more about that. How does your Cyberbacker, Reg, help you every day? What are the tasks that you let her do every day then?
Oh, bless her heart. It's an ongoing list, because it doesn't just stop. There's things that I'm like, hey, this is coming up. Can you help me with this? Hey, this is happening. Her daily task is managing my calendar, managing the coaching calls that I have, because she more is my Cyberbacker for my coaching world rather than my real estate world. My coaching world, she makes sure that my social media is flowing the way it's supposed to. I don't know all the correct buzzwords, because that is so far above my pay grade. That's where she comes in. She does all my social media. She sends out thank you cards and happy anniversary cards to all my coaching clients and my real estate clients. She also texts people. She sends emails. She keeps up with my calendar to make sure that vacation time and that people are getting rescheduled. She also writes all my notes. She takes care of all my payroll for with my finances. So yes, there's so much that she does. I think it just scraped the top of the iceberg.
So basically, she's everywhere in the business now. Then everywhere.
Yes, yes, she's an extension of me, and meaning that both in my business and in my personal life.
Mm-hmm.
My mom and dad wrote her a note and just saying, please tell Reg how much we appreciate her for the help that she gives you, because it's helped alleviate a lot of my stress, and my health is better because she's there, and that's huge. But my daughter, she calls us Reg, and she calls us Reg's son and daughter, her brother and sister in another country. So it's just an extension of our family.
Gosh, an extension of the family. And imagine she didn't just have an impact on your business, but also in the personal life in the past 3 years that you've been working together. It's like you've built this somewhat of a friendship as well. And again, not just a friendship, again, family, an extended family. Now,
yes.
You mentioned in the beginning that you already had, it was an immediate connection that you had because of her credentials, the way she answered, the way she talked, the way she brought herself to the hiring process. So what I'd like to know is, how did you make it successful? How did you make this a successful partnership? Because even though there's a match, sometimes it wouldn't work out, right? There could be other factors. As they say, you have to work on the relationship to make it work out. How did you and Reg do it, Marie?
Communication. That's huge. And it's both ways. She has to be open to talk to me, and I have to be open to talk to her. And if there are any hiccups, because we are human and we have to understand not everybody's perfect.
True.
And so we have to be willing to come together and talk through it. In having those reviews, we did the 30, 60, 90 reviews, and we continue to have reviews. Yes. I could just work and not take her into consideration as being a human and being a person. And there are times when she's like, hey, coach, we just need to talk. I'm like, okay, let's set some time aside. Let's talk. And we'll set aside 30 minutes, an hour, just to catch up on what's happening with her, me, with the business, and where we are with things. Because even though we're on Zoom 8 hours a day, we don't always talk. We're just in and out of calls back and back all day long.
So really,
that's important.
Clear and open communication that is key to this partnership.
Yes.
Gotcha. Now, one last question before we end today, Marie. While I still have you here, I know it's been 3 years. She's had an impact, and again, on your business and in your personal life. What's been the biggest one, though? What's been the biggest impact of Reg in your life for the past 3 years?
It has opened my eyes to other countries and to other people. That has been huge on that aspect, is just to be able to see the different way of life. For me, my blood pressure, I can definitely tell, because I've been able to delegate, leverage, be better at managing my calendar. I don't think I could even name one. As you can tell, I'm having difficulty because there's
a lot.
There's so much. I'm looking forward to seeing her. My husband and I are planning on going next year to go see her and the family. So that's in 2024.
That's going to be very exciting. Finally meeting each other, working together for years.
Yes. So we're looking forward to
it. Something exciting to look forward to. Now, I also forgot to tell you that she's going to be listening once we have this online, once we have it uploaded. So obviously she's going to be able to listen and watch this. So before we end, do you have any special messages or quick shout out you'd like to give out to Reg?
She knows my heart. Reg, I just adore you. I'm grateful for you and your family. And we're not done yet. There's so much more that we have to do.
Yes, that's the exciting part. Still a lot to look forward to. We're very excited to seeing that continued success of this partnership. And again, Marie, thank you very much for giving us your time here today. I had fun talking to you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of Cyber CEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.